Personal Wealth Management.
You're welcome back to the Platform Nigeria, powered by Covenant Christian Center. We're live at the Covenant Place, Igomu, Lagos. Our next speaker probably needs no introduction at the platform following his widely shared presentation at the last platform. He is His Excellency, the former governor of Anambra State. Before his entrance into politics, he was notably the chairman of Fidelity Bank and has also held executive positions in Chams Nigeria, Card Center, Future View Securities, amongst a few. While serving as governor, he was chairman, Board of Securities and Exchange Commission, and also special advisor to the President on Finance. Mr. Peter Obi is a graduate of the University of Nigeria, Nsukka, and has also pursued academic programs in various international institutions, including Harvard Business School, Lagos Business School, Kellogg School of Management, London School of Economics, Oxford, and Cambridge universities. He's happily married with 2 children. Today he will be speaking on the Nigerian economy and taking questions thereafter. Please join me as we welcome Mr. Peter Obi.
I hope the mic is working. Okay, it's working very well. You know, for those of us who are not ICT compliant, when they put this on you, well, let me start by most sincerely thanking Pastor Poju and his team for inviting me here for the second time after our October 1st interaction. I thank my dear sister, the Minister of Finance. I know how tough it is to be Minister of Finance at this period in Nigeria. I thank you for being here and being part of this. The Vice President hasn't arrived, but I most sincerely appreciate and thank our very dear Vice President, His Excellency, Professor Yemi Osibanjo, for the way and manner he has conducted himself in office. Our dear Vice President has shown that this country is not lacking of men and women who can show purposeful leadership and lead from the front and walk their talk. We remain prayerful for them as we pray for our own president. Today is 1st May, so I must appreciate and thank all the hard-working Nigerian workers who are trying to help us to build a better country. The organizers have asked me to speak on Nigerian economy. While I cannot claim to be professor of economics, and most people who are speaking today are professionals, I will speak as a trader. Because all of you know that is my background. I came from the market. Any other thing you're hearing, whether in the bank or in government or in this, was by chance. My original business is trading from Onitsha market to Balogu market to anything. And that is where I remain. That is why people ask me today, where do you live? I say, I live in Onitsha. I live beside the main market. That's the only place I have a house. But I feel I've gathered a sufficient experience both in the market and subsequently in government and other areas to be able to make one or two contributions on Nigerian economy Because of restriction in time, I'm going to be just making a few points. One on issue of borrowing, savings, education, and employment. I believe other speakers have covered so many other areas and everything. In this country, we seem to be fixated on pursuing things that are far from us, instead of just working on things that are near us. We seem to always go for the exotic, instead of just the achievables that are around us. Today, we're in recession, and I know how hard it is for the minister. They are trying to borrow out of recession. I agree entirely. When you don't have savings, you have no option than to borrow. Because you don't have any savings. My only worry is not just the federal government, but state governments and everything, is that what are we borrowing for? That is my only worry. What are we borrowing for? Have we made enough studies, feasibility studies, economic impact and all those things to know that what we are borrowing for, is it full or something we can do without? Because some of the things I believe we can do without it, and I show it. So today, our